HBCU Go Network Bison fans. Our number 1 Howard Bison taking on number 6 Ohio State Buckeyes.
Coach Steve has been telling his team all week, we have to take care of home, we have to do the little things, and we have to trust the plan. We asked him about scheduling all these ranked schools to start the season. Coach Stevens had this to say.
We wanted to prepare for December and January. If you have to go on the road in the college football playoff, then we wanted it to be a comfort zone for us. And I think we have the young men who can handle the adversity, and I also think it will prepare us to stay engaged week to week.
I want to see the defense set the tone early.
I think Martin Owens Jr. heard you as he disrupts this play. 3rd down and 8. We want to hold them to a field goal here. They're trying to pick on Garrett, and Langhorne Volleyball spikes it away.
When it comes to Theo Staples, his decision to come back was personal. He said, I owe Coach/Uncle Stevens another championship banner.
And there goes Spider-Man Red down inside the 10-yard line for the Bison.
The O-line just played security and cleared everyone out. We just have to get 6 when we are in these positions.
I agree with you. But here's Swag looking to give us half of that with 3. What a season he is having. And per the usual, he is automatic. Bison on the board.
Ohio State is too comfortable right now. We have to put on some pressure.
Darryl Robertson Jr. bulldozed his way into the backfield.
We absolutely needed that.
Here is Staples looking, throwing, and dotting one to Boo Payne II.
That's an NFL throw. That bullet had Boo's name on it.
Staples trying to get us in the end zone this time. He's got Creed with the speed, and he sets us up on the goal line.
He trusts Creed in those 3rd down situations. No need to get cute here. Just give the ball to Webb. That's your bread and butter.
And that's exactly what they do. And that's a parlay hit. Touchdown, Bison.
I know sometimes the offensive coordinator wants to open up his playbook, but in a game like this, just go with the obvious. Your Heisman Trophy candidate.
I think everyone in the building knew the play call. But even if the defense knows it, the question is, can they stop it?
We can get cute against Morgan State, not against Ohio State. Keep it simple in these situations. Need to get some momentum here for this home crowd to feed off.
And here's Staples in an RPO, and he's looking for Banks for the big game. Banks is having a season and is in the All-American conversation.
Tore his ACL last year, but has not missed a step.
I spoke with Lester Banks III about returning from that ACL injury, and he said he spent the entire summer with Theo, Creed, and Justin just pushing through all the doubts.
Here is Howard looking to take the lead.
Let's stick with what has been working.
Staples to Spiderweb across the multiverse, spins into another dimension called the end zone. That's a parlay hit. Can Ohio State answer? Here's Johns, and Sparrow introduces himself in the backfield. Ohio State sends a man into motion. Gaddis takes a snap from Gunn, and Robertson Jr. plays volleyball.
This is December football in October. This is why OU schedule games like this.
And Theo pulls the big joker out and slams it on the table. That's not a parlay hit, that's making Boston.
It doesn't get any easier next week as Hampton comes into town for rivalry week.
And Gaddis is going to keep it, but Jeff Brown Jr. is not fooled at all. 2nd and 6 for Ohio State, and Sparrow doesn't give them a chance to do anything. 4th down's time for Ohio State. We need 2 stops for the win. And Martin Owens Jr. just added to the misery.
Defensive backs can't let nothing get behind them right here. You don't want to give up a big play from not being disciplined.
Then here's Gaddis looking for a prayer, and he is looking across the middle for York. And Dobbins swats it down. Howard's defense holds.
Oh no, they threw a flag. I can't believe this.
Coach Stevens is irate on the sideline.
Terrible call right there.
Game's not over, so we need to just keep them out of the end zone. And Jeff Brown Jr. doing what he does best.
He just be everywhere. And over time, it is because of a bad call.
Howard looking to respond after Ohio State got 7. Here is Staples to Creed with the speed, and that's going to be a parlay hit.
These two are unreal together. Just give it Webb right here.
And that's what we do, and he's not going to be stopped. The home team back on top. And here's Gaddis looking, and throwing the ball.
formation as we were in the fourth. Nothing behind you.
They throw it over to Reynolds Island. And he wins the jump ball. No flags this time. Bison beats another ranked school.
Usually it's our offense on the field last to win big games. This time it's our defense with the walk-off. It's these type of games that's going to build confidence moving forward. Great team win.
Welcome, Bison fans, to the post-game show on HBCU Go Network. I'm your host, Christian Carter. Oh man, what a game we just watched. A heavyweight 12-round bout from two powerhouse schools. We pulled it out. The refs tried to steal it from us with that pass interference call, but ball don't lie. This game probably boosted Theo Staples' draft stock. He just made all the right plays. He managed this game so well. Here is what he had to say about it.
They wanted me to force throws. I stayed patient, trust the system, trust my guys. When I minimize my mistakes, we win games. So I just wanted to manage the game with my mind as well as my play.
Zach Webb Jr., who is a Heisman favorite, was the engine once again. It's like in the red zone, just feed him, and it's 6 points every time. Here is what Spiderweb had to say.
I dream for those moments. Fourth quarter game on the line, I want the ball. Overtime game on the line, I want the ball. Fourth quarter overtime, that's when I eat.
Every game, it's like in those, we need to get out of this moment. Third down and short, fourth down and short. Somehow, some way, the ball just finds Creed with the speed. Here is what he had to say.
I just want to do whatever it takes to win. Whether it's blocking, being the decoy in motion, or catching the ball. I just want to win. Today, they needed one catch. I made sure it was the last one.
It seems like this team, especially the defense with a lot of new faces, is buying into Coach Stevens' philosophy. Here is what our Bison coach had to say.
I'm proud of these young men first and foremost, but I told them this the type of games where you're going to have to take a punch. They took a haymaker by getting down early. They didn't abandon the plan. This wasn't luck. This was preparation. We told the country we belong, and now they've seen it. But we have to enjoy this one.